Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, D.L. Hall. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
First pitch, 3-10.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one missed. Gets under it and pops it up. Hoskins moves under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Seiya Suzuki, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. Hall, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one finds its way through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yan Gomes stands in now and watches strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here, but they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the Show, Wisconsin. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Kyle Hendricks. What do you have on him, Singy?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. That one misses. Ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And they got him. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That's to third. Wisdom. The throw to first, and they get Adames for the out. And that's the inning. Brewers strand one, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Kicks and fires. And that skips into dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on the way. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ian Happ up to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Happ, a switch
Ball
hitter.
one, no
It can be
strike.
challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
One out, base is empty. Pitch
That's ball
misses
two.
there, and that's ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs. On the ground,
Foul ball.
and that's just foul. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson. Chourio.
Hendricks back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side. takes it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Big RBI for him right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Out front, rip foul. Hendricks throws over. Mitchell dives back in safely. Mitchell, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty delivers. Broken bat, roller to first. Over to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at one apiece. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. That's a strike. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The lefty fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses down and away. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Yelich at the dish. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Horner over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Sal Frelick digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Left field. And that'll do it. Start of the 4th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Wisdom measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Dansby Swanson stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one in the air. Contreras in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gomes, the next to hit, takes outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. Over to Adames, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Javier Assad.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Wisdom on to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Willie Adames stands in. Grounded out his first time.
Adames.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Wisdom brings it in. 2 down. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wisdom drifts towards it, corrals it, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. And we're back. Now Ian Happ. Hall back to work. Fought off foul. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
The first baseman.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now here is Nico Horner. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
1-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Happ leads off first with 1. And that one moves his feet. Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Right fielder, Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. And another ball.
1 strike.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Cubs leave one. Still tied 1-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 48.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hoskins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ben Brown up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. That one not close, and that's ball one. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger coming on, 2 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. He swings and fouls one off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the catch. And that is that. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Joel Payamps gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 31.
And a pitch.
Payamps.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
And a pitch. Out to short, Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. And Bellinger is out.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. A strikeout and a walk. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Just missed. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swanson in the box again, takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Brown.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And he deals. Out towards left center. Swanson sizes this one up. He's got it. One up, one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him. And 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Nick Madrigal.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Piamps, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Pat in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That's towards center. That gets down for a hit. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Mervis at the plate now, and that's inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Happ on his way home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, David Peralta, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him looking for the K. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now into the game, number 75. He'll play second. Well, 1-run game. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Adbert Alzolay appears to be getting loose. Clark also throwing. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss, and now 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings over the top of that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. They're down. Back to the top of the 8th. Go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Mike Tauchman. Payams back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third, and he grabs it foul. High chopper to third. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Bush. Looking to start something with 1 gone. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Rips that one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Bush stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Payams makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Fastball for a strike. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, left field. Fraley makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Tauchman. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Miles Mastrobuoni. He's the new third baseman. Adbert Alzolay into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Hoskins swings through it for strike 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hector Neris, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Amaya down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. He's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next one in the dirt. In the air, right field, on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. So a change being made out at second. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Andrew Monasterio. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. So coming into the game now on defense, Andrew Monasterio. He's the new third baseman. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Monasterio.
Elvis Peguero gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching.
The pitch.
Number 5.
That one's in there. 1-1.
Peguero.
Swing and a chopper. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's outside, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Mitchell going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, down the line. Frelick has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. We are back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 95.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
Cam Sanders.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hodge getting loose as well. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-handed reliever. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Late on that fastball.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Willie Adames, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Going 2 now. Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Brewers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman. Matt Mervis. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Here's the second baseman taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
2 outs. Now 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Alexander Canario. He'll be the new. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Owen Miller. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to short, Swanson. Zips it across, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Andrew Monasterio swings through it for strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Winning run at second with one away. And here in extra innings. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy can.
Now into the ball game on defense, Owen Miller. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now we go to the 11th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Here comes a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Back to the mound. He's got it. One up, one down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra. Innings.
Devin Williams comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Mastroboni in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Out at the plate.
Well, it's a big-time play by the defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base-running mistake. When you're on third, you got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
So up next, Dansby Swanson. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This to third, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they take the lead. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Chopper right side. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Last shot. We're back, and on the mound is the closer. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air to left center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throws to second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.